What's good, everybody? Hope you guys have been having a fantastic weekend. I hope your Veterans Day has been good. Just real quick before I get into the topic at hand, I'd just like to give a quick update on the whole Extra Life thing that I talked about last video. I went to their Facebook page and I asked if there was anything that I could do concerning the charity or whatever, if there was still some place I could send money or donate money. And they got back to me and they said, "Hi there. Our data and donations are safe and secure, and gamers fought hard to raise record funds after the attacks. You can still register and raise funds through December 31st at extralife.org. It's how you can help your local Children's Miracle Network hospitals." And today, they just posted a couple hours ago that we're currently 23,883 from breaking past the 4 million mark with Extra Life 2013. That's too close not to break through. We can do this. So if you guys are interested, head on over to the Extra Life website and register and donate whatever your heart feels like donating. But that out of the way, I'd just like to expand a little bit more on what I talked about in last video. This video is mainly about gamer maturity. Hard 8 put out a video a day ago saying that he was jumping ship from PCs, going back to playing on consoles, which no one should have a problem with that. But it seems that a lot of people has a serious problem with his decision on what platform he wants to game on. Guys, is it really that serious? They're just video games. I remember back in the day when we played on these two machines, it really didn't matter what you gamed on as long as we were having fun. If you owned one of these and you went to someone's house who had one of these, you weren't crying or upset about it. You just played games back in my era. So seriously, you can get mad over someone's console preference or what they like to play on, but like I said, no one's outraged over the guy who hacked the Extra Life site. No one's talking about how the media tries at every turn to make us out to be killers. No one talks about serious issues in gaming. Yet, y'all can go to a YouTuber's page, get pissed off over what he enjoys playing games on, and cry about it in the comment section. Guys, it's not that big a deal what you play on. The only difference, besides of course games like Assassin's Creed 3 that had PS3 exclusive content, the only difference between games on different platforms is the button prompts on screen. Instead of it telling you to press the square button, it'll tell you to press the X button or the Y button. That's really the only difference. They're just games. It's the same game at the end of the day, for the most part. And I'm not talking about people who have legitimate, grievances with particular console or gaming companies, such as Microsoft, like what they've been doing with their DRM, and a lot of people aren't happy with it, which they should be, because that DRM being in place interferes with your right to be a consumer and to resell products. So people who have legitimate grievances or feel some sort of way about the way a particular company handles something, that's totally fine. That's not in your way. That's not hampering you. If you enjoy playing on the Xbox platform, knock yourself out. But I don't know where these guys came from who fight with each other over what platform is better and what platform is going to have the definitive version of all your favorite games. It doesn't matter. They're games. Just play games. These things are intended for us to have fun and to enjoy. So why can't people just sit down and stop fighting with each other over something so trivial? I got an Xbox, I got a PlayStation 3, I got all sorts of gaming devices. I just play games. It's not that serious, people. But you guys can get up in arms over what somebody games on, but you can't get up in arms over serious issues going on in the gaming industry. You're not crying about how games are being released broken first day. You're not crying about how your games are needing a series of patches before you can get a quality product. You're not crying about that. You're too busy fighting with each other over what console is better than the other. Who cares? There's not that much of a difference, really, besides the button prompts. Big deal. Now, concerning HardAge's choice to jump back to the consoles, I will say that I'm scratching my head as to why he's choosing now to do this. Because, and here's why. Because at the beginning of last generation, you know, when you opened your Xbox 360 box, instead of getting one of these, guess what Microsoft sold you? They gave you one of these right here. Yeah, real nice, right? You know, this right here is perfect for playing games, you know. You can build a house with it. It's excellent stuff right here. So, I'm pretty sure you get what I'm getting at. With the specs that we've seen with the PS3 and the Xbox One, you know, them saying that the PlayStation 4 and the Xbox One, you know, them saying that the PlayStation 4 has overheating issues and whatnot, and then with Microsoft's past track record, if I were HardAge, I would probably hold on to my gaming PC until, you know, we see what kind of issues we're going to have next gen with the performance of the consoles, their fail rates, and things of that nature, because I got this thing fixed twice. It took me 3 tries to get an Xbox that actually works. And I don't want you Sony guys coming to my video crying, talking about, oh god, well you should have bought a PS3, because I own a PS3. I prefer the game on the PS3 because a lot of Microsoft's business practices personally tick me off. But at the end of the day, I still play games on my 360. I have a substantial amount of 360 games. I just play games. It doesn't matter. They're consoles. Games are meant to be fun, not to argue over and pick fights and troll each other over which console is better. Just enjoy yourselves. If you want to get mad and troll something, get mad over serious issues that we have with gaming, such as the Extra Life hack, such as the media calling us killers, such as game companies not giving us complete products like Batman Arkham Origins. I don't care what any of you say, that game is incomplete. Look at that DLC list. Back in the day, all of those costumes on that game would have been unlockables. We would have had to play through the game and unlock every last single one of those costumes. But instead, they have 3 costume packs with about 6 costumes each. I think I said console pack. I didn't mean to say that. I meant to say costume pack. But it's late. Whatever. Forgive me, guys, for sounding rough. Haven't been feeling too good. I've had a hectic week with college. And so, yeah, that's all I got for now. I am out of here. Till next time. Take care of yourselves and each other. Gaming's not just a community. Gaming's a brotherhood.